This week we watched Andrew Davis's 1993 The Fugitive, starring Harrison Ford as a doctor who was falsely accused of murdering his wife. The production was a total mess, but after frantically editing it together, the movie topped box offices and broke sales records. What does this teach us about filmmaking? This movie actually turned out a lot better than a lot of other movies that production studios will push through with a pipeline, but that's the exception and not the standard. So I learned that planning is key. But in the case of The Fugitive, when the studio doesn't give you time to plan out, you have to get creative. One of the most famous examples of this is that the movie cut costs by piggybacking on the Chicago city's St. Patrick's Day parade, and only a handful of people actually recognized the Hollywood star Harrison Ford. What elements made the movie effective and compelling? The actors, in my opinion, carried the movie. There were a lot of other folks behind the scenes, of course, yes, but the actors had to improvise and deal with the on-the-fly script changes, and let me tell you, there were a lot. Apparently, the ending of the story wasn't even plotted out by the time that they were like halfway through the filming. But even with the messy script situation, the actors committed to their roles, and eventually the movie went on to win the Oscar for the Best Supporting Actor, along with 12 other awards. Okay, this is a little bit of a hot take. Harrison Ford has always struck me as an actor who doesn't have a soul.
Did you get emotional when you put the wardrobe on?
No, I got paid.
Yeah.
But in this movie, he was caring and he was full of emotion. It was moving. I think that particularly helped move the story along. Another element that made the movie compelling was that they shot a bunch of the action sequences with a Steadicam. You've got these like shaky movements during these action scenes, and that makes you feel like you're in the action, giving the movie a very frantic feeling. All in all, the movie was extremely well made and very compelling, and I can't wait to see what we get to watch next week.